Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video I did a little shopping, so I wanted to show you guys what I got. Now I know a lot of you that are watching this video, you don't subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so then you can see my future videos. Hello, it's nice and easy. Just click that little subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified when I make new videos. And then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you love Sephora just as much as I do. And without further ado, let's get into the haul. I'm gonna move my hair so it looks like I actually am wearing some clothes. I swear I'm not naked, people. Alright, so I went shopping at Sephora. I got some stuff off of Amazon, Ulta, and then something from TJ Maxx. So let's get started. There will be no particular order. I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff out of this bag. So first up, I got the Freeman Beauty Infusion Cleansing Clay Mask. So this is a charcoal mask. It restores balance, clears out your pores, and instantly boosts purity. I've used this twice now. It definitely makes my skin feel really tight, like I could feel it working. And I've only used it twice, so I can't like totally say like, yes, my pores are totally cleared out, they've removed all the gunk. But after I do use it, I do notice that I'm able to extract some of my pores. I know that sounds disgusting, like that's so much like TMI. But if you're watching this video, most likely you have the same issues I do. So I am able to extract my pores a little bit after using this, so I'm going to keep using it, and I've heard really good things about it. So, and it was only what? I think it was like $8 at Ulta, but as I always do, I'll leave everything linked down below, so if you guys want to purchase, then you can. And then this beauty was a little bit of a splurge for me. I'm going to do a first impression on this. It's the YSL All Hours foundation. You can't really see because it's totally glaring off of this packaging, but super bougie foundation. It was $60 at Sephora. It looks like this, and I got the color Bisque, B45 Bisque. So it's a full coverage matte up to 24-hour wear foundation, so I can't wait to give this a try and let you guys know what I think. You know that I'm usually like a drugstore foundation girl, so this is my first high-end foundation. I haven't bought a high-end foundation in years. I don't even know when the last time was that I bought one. Next up, oh, this was from Sally Beauty. This is the Ardell Stroke-A-Brow Feathering Pen. Oh my gosh. I've already used this twice. It's what I have on my brows today. I got the color taupe. What sucks though is if you're like, I have dark hair and the taupe is almost a little bit too dark for me. So I feel like if you're super blonde that it might make your brows too dark and you're not going to like it. And this was the lightest color. So I feel like when it comes to that, they kind of, failed a little bit and they need to make some more shades so it can like go from a range from everybody. But it's a feathering pen and these babies do not budge. It looks like this. I'll show you guys the applicator. So it definitely is not as easy to put on your brows as like my NYX micro brow pencil. Like before I could just be like do, 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 and do my brows. This takes a little bit more time, but let me tell you the magic part of this. Okay, look at my brows. Look at that. They are not budging at all. Like these puppies are not moving. They're not smudging. There's nothing on my finger. They do not come off until you take them off at the end of the day. Hallelujah. Why didn't anybody think of this before? Because seriously, when I do my brows, maybe like an hour later, like my kids will like rub up against my eyebrow. Next thing you know, I'm like half a brow. We're out in public. I can't go fix my brow anymore. This stuff is amazing. It's about $10 at Sally Beauty. I know Amazon has it. I need to try and find other places that have it because Sally Beauty isn't the most like convenient place for me to go. So if you happen to know where else I can get this Ardell Stroke-A-Brow pencil, let me know in the comments down below. I'd really, really appreciate it. Alright, next up, this is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid. It's salicylic acid. It's for all skin types. It creates radiant, even toned skin, reduces redness, and builds collagen, and unclogs and diminishes enlarged pores. That's what I need. This is totally for me. You can find this at Nordstrom. I found mine on Amazon for the exact same price. I believe it was about like $28.99. I've only been using this for about a week. My skin definitely is not as oily, which I didn't really think that it did anything with, not making your skin oily, but my skin is not as oily. It is a little bit more drier right now. I think that's because of the salicylic acid, but I am totally okay with that because I am an oily machine, and whenever I put on foundation, within like an hour, it's already like gooping up and all oily, so I will totally take the dry skin. And yeah, so far I'm actually really liking this, so I'll keep you guys updated on how I feel about it later. And then some more skincare stuff. So I went and pulled out my Clarisonic because I feel like even after I wash my face, you know, you like do your toner or whatever and your cotton round is still like so dirty, and it's like, how many times am I supposed to wash my face before I can like totally get everything off? So I went and I busted out my Clarisonic because I'm like, okay, well that's gonna get everything off. When we moved, I packed it away and I just like kept it in a box and just kept forgetting about it. So I recently went to go get it out, charged it up, and it has like the blinking light of death. It won't even turn on. So I googled like, what does that mean? What is going on? And basically, if you don't use your Clarisonic for, you know, if you just leave it sitting down out for a month or whatever, it's gonna die. And there's no way to recharge the battery. There's no way to like take it apart and add a new battery. So that totally sucks. I'm definitely never gonna buy a Clarisonic ever again. Like, that was the biggest waste of my $200 ever. So I went on Amazon and I found this guy right here. I have the box. It is the Miro Pure Sonic Facial and Body Cleansing Brush. It's really hard because it's like so bright. But so it comes with this guy. It's just like the Clarisonic, but it was $30, $35 I want to say. But it does the same thing. As you can see, it vibrates and you just, you know, cleanse your face with this and just bring it all around. And it has different modes. So if you want like a deep cleansing one for sensitive skin, and it also has a brush head for your body as well. So that's actually really good for when you're doing, before you self-tan. So I will show you if I could get it out, which I cannot. So yeah, so they have the brush for the body as well. So I will definitely be using that, and I've only been using this for about a week as well. Totally love it. Will never go back to the Clarisonic. This is my new favorite. I use this with my Philosophy face wash. Makeup is totally gone. I don't have, when I do my cotton round, there's not so like a ton of makeup, and I definitely feel like my skin is smoother. I don't know if that's because of this polish choice, but maybe like the combination of the two. My skin definitely feels a lot softer and smoother, so that is a plus. And also from Sephora, I picked up 2 of their Shea lip masks. These are awesome. I really like them. It's just like a face mask, but it's just for your lips, and you leave it on, does it say, leave on for 15 minutes, and then you just rub in the moisture. And my lips felt so soft the next day, so I highly recommend those. And then if you guys saw my Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation review, I'll leave a link up here if you want to check it out. I ended up getting the color Natural Beige. Well, when I went to Sephora today, I returned that color and I ended up getting Warm Nude. So I want to see if using the Warm Nude, if I happen to like the foundation a little bit better. I really have like a love-hate relationship with that foundation. Like, sometimes I like it, and then other times I'm like, is it really worth $40? Is it really that good, or is it just as good as my drugstore foundation? So I'm like, okay, let me, if I get a different color, because the Natural Beige was starting to get a little bit too dark for me. When it oxidized, it totally kind of had like that orangey brown tint. So I'm like, let me get another color and let me see if I like it better. So I will keep you guys posted with that. Alright, next up from Ulta, I got the Pacifica Underarm Deodorant Wipes. So these are awesome. Sam on YouTube mentioned these. So a lot of the times when you're like out and about and it's like 100 degrees outside and you're sweaty, like you feel like you need a little refresher. Or maybe you go to the gym after work and you're gonna go from work to the gym to maybe out to dinner or something, and you need to get freshened up a little bit. These things are awesome. So it's a deodorant wipe. It's not an antiperspirant, so it's not gonna keep you from sweating, but if you need to like freshen up a little bit after the gym, or maybe, you know, just you're out and about with the kiddos or whatever and you just need a little pick-me-up, these are your girl. These will help you out. So I picked up those. And then also from Target, this is the I don't know how you say that, Q-Bella, I don't even know, Professional 3 pairs of moisturizing gel eye masks. So I'm excited to try those. And these are really cheap. They're like $1.99 or $2.99, and you get 3 pairs of eye masks. So that's a good deal. And then I got a new foundation at Ulta. It's the L'Oreal 24-Hour Foundation Infallible Total Cover. And I got the color Natural Beige 305. It says it's a natural finish, 24-hour wear, high coverage, air-light texture. So I'm excited to try that. If you guys want me to do a review on this foundation, then leave that in the comments below and I can do that for you. And then I got 2 new lip products. The first one is by L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. So it is in the color Deeply Disturbed. This is a darker purple, so this definitely is something that you wear more during the fall. But I love the dark colors. This is what the wand looks like. It's super cool. Let me do a little, that's just one swatch. Like, look how pigmented that is. That's super pretty. So I can't wait to wear that. And then next up, I got the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. It doesn't say, it just says Color Sensational Lip. I think it's more of like a lip gloss. And it's in the color Unreal. I can actually put this over my lipstick that I'm wearing today. So it has the same applicator. So it's not really like a liquid lipstick where it's going to stay on all day. And I have lipstick on my teeth. That's great. How long have I had lipstick on my teeth for? But it's definitely going to give you like that gloss. It kind of has that like sticky feeling, so if you don't like a sticky gloss, then you're not going to like this. But it definitely makes your lips look like really plump and juicy and nice and glowy. So that's that. And my phone is going off. And then from TJ Maxx, I got the Activated Charcoal Fluoride Free Toothpaste by Magic Mud. It's a whitening toothpaste. So I'm super excited to try this. I've heard a lot of people talk about these charcoal toothpaste, saying that it totally whitens your teeth. So I'm excited to try that. And it had really good reviews on their website. The only thing is, this isn't something that you would want to use like all the time. This is something that you're just going to maybe use for a couple weeks, and then your teeth are whiter, and then you're going to switch back to your normal toothpaste, because I have heard that the charcoal is a little bit, I don't know if it like ruins your enamel, but it's definitely like harsh on your teeth, so you don't want to use that all the time. And then from Ulta, I got the Completely Bare Bikini Bump Blaster Pads. This is my third jar of this. If you do get waxed or, you know, even shaving, this helps with it helps with ingrown hair and bumps, helps smooth skin, and it has a soothing green tea extract. So I highly recommend this for girls that get waxed. And then I think this is my last thing that I got. And last but not least, I got the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I got the color Fair Light. This stuff, for being fair light, it definitely looks kind of dark, so I would definitely like go down a color or two. But I'm super excited to try that. It has like the little sifter here. A lot of people on YouTube have been talking about it and saying that it's a good foundation. So yeah, I am out of breath now. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's all the stuff that I have recently bought beauty-wise. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time, I will talk to you girls later. Thank you. Bye-bye.